Hi, I'm Wendy Northcutt, Ms. Darwin, and I'm filming in my garden location in the metropolitan Northern California. Of course, everybody is gardening now. Here's my carrot patch number 1. These are bolero carrots. They were pelleted, so they were easy to plant. There's 34 in this above ground bucket. And these are a yellow carrot I planted later that does really well in the cooler weather. The bolero do really well in the warmer weather. Now, carrots and potatoes like these purple Viking potatoes growing in buckets are things we're going to need as staples as our food system collapses thanks to tariffs and ending farm supports, and U.S. aid really hurt the farmers. So everyone's gardening. I really want to show you this failure because garden failures are really important. Wherever you plant something, the next year or the next time you plant something in the same area, that's going to do a lot better because the soil is going to be awakened. Just, you're going to be more experienced. So don't be afraid to start a Brussels sprout like I did and fail. The pot's probably too small. I think it's about 2 gallons, 2.5 gallons. I planted it too late in the year. But look at this. Here's an old leaf. Look at the colors on this old Brussels sprout leaf. Wow. I mean, what a work of art. This is an old broccoli leaf. It's not as colorful, but it's not bad. It's to have a nice palette, I would say. This is another Brussels sprout. Did all right. We harvested a few small Brussels sprouts from it, and we could have harvested these if we caught them younger. But again, it was in a small bucket and started late. I say let's fail because we're failing up. Failing up means you survive to thrive another day, unlike Darwin Award winners. And honestly, for the last few years, almost every train of thought leads me to another Darwin Award for Earthlings. So when I plant, I often will toss a flower in. I watch some great gardeners on YouTube, and you can find wonderful gardeners that are really experienced with your area. This attracts pollinators, and it just helps the garden thrive. It helps the soil life thrive. It makes the gardener happy to come out and see these pretty flowers. Modern agriculture grows plant food as fast and big as possible, generally using chemicals and not sustaining the soil. This is really not the healthiest food. If you grow your soil at home organically with care, you'll get more nutrients from less food. The American strategy game is headed for disease and famine. Avoid a Darwin Award and plant a garden.